bro. You.
Yo, 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 yo. What is up?
Clearly, my message just said, "Tell him no." Didn't get here quickly enough because here he is. here he is.
What's up?
Didn't we just
What's
tell
going
you
on?
bye, man? We just had told you bye. Here you go, man. You better watch. You better have watched Unrivaled, man.
I watched it.
Okay.
Did you watch it?
Yeah.
Who won?
Who won? We said it the same.
The Rose won in a very uneventful, boring game. I'll call it.
Here we go.
It was boring.
Absolutely, it was
What was
boring.
boring about it?
It was boring.
Okay, you can
wasn't
see
into
yourself
it.
out. Thank you for coming by.
No, don't laugh at that. Flash. Don't.
Okay, listen. But let's talk about that for real. Because I thought it was very uneventful for a final.
Why? Why y'all
It just
think
didn't
that?
have that finals feel.
Wait a minute. Can we say hello to the people?
Well, you know what? I forgot we had already said hello to the people. We had just been talking. My bad. What's up, y'all? My bad.
You ain't even say welcome to On the Court with J and Cess.
I thought I had said that already. I was so thrown off because he's still sitting here. My bad, y'all. Welcome to On the Court with J and Cess and this dude. Unmatched coverage of Unrivaled, the recap show, the last one of the season.
Last
10
one.
weeks, it finishes just like this. Rose champions.
The last one.
Wait, hold on, bro.
What?
Did you see him? Wait, he did all that?
Why did he do that?
I don't know what's wrong with him.
Okay, tell me what was wrong before we get into it. So
for the finals, I was expecting like NBA finals type energy, WNBA finals type energy. It was very uneventful, and so I don't know if it was like people had planned for the Lunar Owls to be there, and then the fact that like they won and it was no Angel was like,
so personally uneventful.
Yeah,
are you saying like overall, like you overall?
I just thought overall, I thought that we would see something different for finals night. Like I know that they had like.
What did you think? Like, tell me, give me an example of what you thought we should have seen.
More action in the crowd, more intensity. A feel of like the like I never really seen like the Rose and the Vinyl fans really like into it. People just seemed like they were just there for Unrivaled. They didn't care who played. They was like, yes, basketball, woo! Like,
well, I mean, to be fair, these people bought these tickets, and it's not like they had time to know who was going to be in there. Like, this is Miami. It ain't like this the local people. So people bought tickets for the finals and for the playoff, the 1 day of playoff, like probably a month ago. So yeah, they didn't know who was going to be there. So whoever's there is there. So maybe they should do things different, like a little.
Yeah, maybe it's the timing around the selling of the tickets or something.
Yeah.
Like, because I want to see the fams in the building. I'm used to like, sandstorm. Fams traveling. Roses everywhere.
Yeah,
I
think it will be next year.
The Boston Celtics when they won the championship, it was all uneventful. They was all like, "Oh," the crowd was like.
This past season?
Yeah.
Did they win at home?
Yeah.
Who did they win against?
They beat
Denver?
Yeah, Denver.
See?
Okay.
Did they beat Denver?
I don't even remember. I just had the TV on. I don't really be watching the NBA.
I don't remember.
I thought it was Denver.
I think it was. It might. I don't know.
But it was so.
But I get what you're saying.
Did Minnesota put Denver out last year?
I think I remember the Lakers lost to Denver.
No, they beat Dallas. They beat Dallas. Dallas went to the finals. Luka the Don went with Kyrie. Remember they made
Dallas in the finals?
Dallas.
I don't know. It seemed like Minnesota handled Denver last year.
Ant-Man put out Denver, and Dallas put out Ant-Man.
It seemed like Ant-Man put out Denver. I remember that part.
Yeah, Ant-Man put out Denver, and then Dallas played Boston in the final.
Okay. All right.
What's up, Russell, on the Instagram? What's happening? Y'all run these likes up.
Run the likes up. Let's see who in the building before y'all get to going on what y'all have to say. Political is in the house. A rose is still a rose.
You owe me a Cess Talk Sports mug. I need a white one. I got a black one.
Moses says, "What up, y'all? Angel is a champion, baby. Yes, she is. Wherever she is, I think she went to go take care of her issues, so she can be ready for the season. She had to do that real quick, so I think that's why she wasn't there. But I don't know. Don't be quoting me. It was a good game. I thought so too, Moses, but they said it was uneventful.
It ended on a free throw.
I did not like that. Now you know how I feel about that. What you doing?
Coke Zero.
His Coke
They
Zero.
Don't sponsor the show. So I gotta edit that out. Louis in the building. Alexis says, "Hey y'all."
You got it.
Louis says, "What up, Cess J Spot Coach?"
What up, Louis?
Louis says, "Rose Trophy hand clap." Jeremy says, "Congratulations to Rose BC. I'm still shocked that Lunar Owls lost." I know, that's crazy.
They needed the Lunar Owls, J-Spot.
Everyone was a Lunar Owls fan. Not me.
I wasn't.
Not me.
I wasn't.
Summer says, "Throw your roses in the chat." Political says, "Angel absence was noticeable even for the energy." Yeah, I want her to be there because she is the energy, whether she's playing or not. So it had to be a real reason why she wasn't there, and she was tweeting. So I think they only have what is this, March 16th? They have a full month and some change before they start preseason. I mean, not preseason, training camp.
Mm-hmm.
And then they go into preseason. So I think whatever she can do to take care of her hand or her whatever's going on, she's probably starting it right now. So she can be ready, or at least not have a lot of time where she's missing a season. If that's what is happening. Spoiled Brat says everyone's asking where Stewie and Fee were. Yeah, why weren't they there for the championship? Were they there? Now that's who was really. I mean, Angel, yes.
Stewie just had knee surgery.
It was that recent. Yes. I thought they were. Oh, no wonder they were talking about it on the timeline. But they were saying how unbothered Stewie has been. They were showing a video of her like counting her rings or something like that. They was like,
no, Stewie. When she showed the picture, it was like, if you know, you know, no more tape. Thank God to the Unrivaled staff and everything for helping her get through the season. Like, she's been laboring with a torn meniscus for a minute. So when she put the picture up, it was like, oh, okay, I get it now. I understand the end of the W season and what happened in Unrivaled. I get it. You've been hurt for a minute,
and y'all were going in on Stewie.
She was like, but she said she don't know if she's gonna retire the leg sleeve, but the tape will be gone. So there's that.
So wait, if she has a torn meniscus, does she play?
Yes, Stewie said she'll be ready. Stewie said she'll be ready for training camp. How? It might be because it's probably just a slight tear. Torn doesn't mean
we okay. We got to trade. You didn't hear.
But when you tear your ACL, that's a whole different beast than your meniscus.
Yeah, than your meniscus. Yeah, for sure.
But isn't that what Elizabeth Williams had?
But it also has to do with how bad is the tear. What grade tear is it? So she's been playing with a torn meniscus all this time. So it wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
But it was bad enough where she wants to get it repaired now, and she's been laboring. So let's
look at that. Now that's a look what she's been doing. She didn't even have to play.
I thought she was here. I thought she was here when I had to apologize to Stewie, because I was like, Stewie been just smoking her cigar. Talking about living her best life. No, Stewie was hurt.
My Liberty will be just fine. We got Natasha Cloud now.
Oh yeah, you got T Cloud. That was a good pickup.
We good.
Poor Marina. Zaz in the house game.
This is what I'm gonna say. You haven't talked about Natasha Cloud this much ever. So
absolutely not. Absolutely not. I haven't.
Now he is.
She on our team now.
What do they call that? Bandwagon. Game was tight. Ryan started shooting so many threes. Shout out to shut us out the game after keeping us in it. Hamby didn't have enough touches late. Summer's laughing at me saying NBA. Louis says it was a bit underwhelming. Too many bricked up 3-point shots for a minute. Louis says, did Nas get an easy 50K? Yeah. Looks like.
Do you get the 50K?
Maybe they don't. They probably get their stipend.
Like it probably prorated.
Yeah, because it's going to go to the 6 people that was there, because they actually had their 6 players there for not most of the time, but they were there. Political says, yeah, I wish they had played the original 3 on 3 full court game. T to the 4th power says Angel is on FaceTime on a flight. I'm watching now with Rose in the locker room celebrating. Okay.
She did just go live.
Did she? I always miss it.
She went live.
Now you get Angel notifications. Now you get Angel notifications.
Who?
Oh, Angel notifications.
What was she live on Instagram?
Yeah, if she was on Instagram, it's 2 people I catch on Instagram, her and Rakia.
I never catch. Even if somebody I follow is live, I never get the notification. I have to literally be in Instagram to get it. Right. We got everybody together. Coach Rowe and Cess. Come on.
What's that?
Fingers up.
You gotta do your roses.
Come on.
Fingers up. You gotta do your roses.
You gotta do the.
You gotta
be on the show. Put your hands up.
That's why.
Let me see the roses.
And that's why.
What am I doing now?
You gotta make your roses. You gotta make the rosebud, the rose petals. There you go.
You gotta fold your roses in. That's what I'm saying. You don't be cooperating.
You don't even participate. Hey, Groovy, what's going on? Moses says, "Yeah, I was thinking, who is this white woman?"
Them wilted ass roses.
I know they wilted. They dead. Don't come in here with that kind of energy. Yeah, I was thinking, who was this white woman presenting the championship trophy? I was expecting Stewie or Fee to present the trophy. No, they weren't going to present it.
Hey, you're
not the commissioner.
You ain't ever heard Andre 3000 song about roses?
Huh?
You never heard Andre 3000 song about roses?
Yeah, I heard it. Political, she was off shooting like she was on. Azarae really impressed me. She's not some no-name scrub. She can ball. Zah says, where everyone in the chat that wanted Vinyl to win it, I feel lonely. Keisha said, Angel looks sad. Oh. And then Jeremy says, Cess, did you feel that Nola Henry coaching got better in the end?
No. I didn't. But I will say that Nola managed her role better, right? She managed her role better. She was not the one that I was laughing at on the board today. She wasn't the one I was laughing at on the board. She had her paper rolled up. She said what she had to say. She said it with her chest. They won a championship in spite of her. There was no time that Nola drew up 39 points for Chelsea to win the last game. She didn't. Now, one of the things that I will say worked out for Nola is that she knew Azarae so much. She knew Azarae so well, so she had the confidence to be able to go to Azarae to be able to get it done today and let her play without an Angel. But the thing still gets done with no Azarae if Angel was there. But
yeah.
But she did write some plays and wipe them off, though. She wrote plays on the board and wiped them off.
Is Summer still in the chat? Because that's exactly what she said.
Yeah, she did that a couple times. She used her hand, too. They don't have erasers. Like, what are you doing?
Eraser on her pen.
No, she used her fingers. She was like, she just wiped it off.
Nola seemed confident in the huddle tonight.
They had won it. What did she have to say?
Don't throw them roses in the chat unless they've been sanitized properly, please. Oh, there's Summer. She says I am. She said that same thing. She's like, did they even see it before she erased it off the board? Or she was just
I'm like, she ripped it off the board with her hands.
That's right. Your man drew the play up after they had wrote it out, and then he erased it, and they were still pointing on the board, and then he drew it again, and they was like, we don't care.
Not a lot of blood gets to the meniscus area to support healing, usually a longer recovery. Minor surgery, 4 to 6 weeks. Serious surgery, 3 to 6 months, up to a year. Okay.
Well, Jace, I appreciate you for letting me at least come on and say hi. Because
thank you.
Y'all don't want me here.
We see your eyes getting heavy. Don't blame it on us.
So clearly,
don't blame it on us.
That's why your rose signal was so sorry. You sleepy, huh?
Yeah, go to
Go to bed.
Keep coming up here at 10 o'clock.
Don't
get
do
the hangout.
See, Jason, why you?
I want you to get your sleep.
You know, AB, you know what? Coach Rope be around the internet like my little brother or something that you don't want to take with you. Like, hey, here he come. Mama made me bring you with. Here you come. You out here in public acting up, bro. Falling asleep at the party and everything. You came out here, begged to be at the party. Now you like, I'm about to go.
Don't laugh at that.
Yeah, no laugh, because this is how you do.
I'm just saying you kind of did it disrespectful.
Look, your eyes almost closed right now. Look.
Watch his eyes gonna start getting glassy after a while.
How long can you keep him like that? He just gonna fall over with his eyes.
His camera gonna shut off mysteriously.
Yeah, his internet gonna go out. Look, he gonna be dancing, and then it's gonna be. It's just gonna go gray. It's gonna go black. Man, we ain't buying the coach. We ain't buying the coach.
I'm wide awake, boss.
Says Nola and Natisha look like twins when they had them hats posing next to each other. Now, does Natisha get something? Do they give her a little extra bump, not for the roses, but just for being in Unrivaled for most of the season? Do you think she gets like an extra bonus over the other pool players?
Her prorated rate should be higher than theirs because she's been there longer.
Yeah, okay.
I think she'll make a little bit more money than them.
Do you think she's in it next season?
I think she should be on the team next season.
They give her a spot.
J-Spot, they got to smash a like and hit the subscribe, and they owe you something because they said I wasn't going to come up here, so they got to compensate you now. Said I wasn't going to come.
I'll be waiting for the likes and the subs.
All right, I'm out, y'all.
Bye, Coach.
All right, Coach.
Coming through.
Come and interrupting what we got going on. My goodness, this dude.
Political says Azare did play well, but if it were not for Angel and Chelsea, they would not have been in position to win. You're right.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Right. The whole season. It was pretty much a Angel and Chelsea down the stretch type thing, but I'm glad that there were others that could step up. I mean, I think Slim had a really good game today. Azare, Nas chipped in a little bit. I think that I'm happy that Chelsea didn't have to do. I mean, she did a lot, but I was concerned if she was going to have to do what she did last night, and if she had it in her to have to do that, because that's tough back to back.
Oh yeah. No, she closed the show. They stepped up.
She was sick. I didn't realize she said she hadn't been feeling well. She hasn't been eating a lot, and so that's a lot of energy that you're exerting. So I'm happy that they were able to help her out.
Absolutely.
Jeremy says, do y'all feel that Angel game improved a lot for a great second season in Chicago? For me, I think it has. I think some of it has to do with her off-season work she was doing prior to Unrivaled. I think Unrivaled, obviously playing in that style of basketball, definitely shows you where your strengths and weaknesses are, so that she's able to work on the things that she knows. And she knew that going in. She was like, I know things that I need to work on are going to get exposed, and that's why I'm going, so I can point those things out and be able to fix them. So her working with Lisa, I think has been a benefit. I mean, Lisa working with all the bigs. Lisa was working with AB. She was working with Shakira. She was working with Angel. She was working with Aaliyah Edwards. She might have something. They might need to give her a job at Unrivaled just as a coach, not a coach, but a player development type coach that's employed by Unrivaled. I'd like that.
It seems like she should do it anyway, though. Right?
Yeah, I mean,
maybe she should be doing it. Yeah,
I don't know what she's been doing this whole time.
That is a good point. She may already be doing some development.
And what do you think? You think Angel's game has improved to help her for her next season?
I think the Angels game has improved. I'm not counting on a great second season in Chicago, but that doesn't have anything to do with Angels' work as much as it has to do with the leadership in Chicago. So, I don't want I don't want us to measure how much work or how much growth Angel has had by how far the Chicago Sky go. Okay. I think we'll be able to just see that in her game. But it was what I expected. Angel came in working. She's gonna keep working. Yeah, she's here to win. So
every time I see Angel, she gets better. Whether it was at LSU, she was a better player going through LSU. She came in as a rookie. We've seen her grow there. So I mean, in the W. So she's always working.
Absolutely.
Michelle's laughing. Political says Reese really needs to stop slapping on the backboard and pounding the floor with her hands. She'll learn.
She got to learn how to fall.
Yeah.
I need to learn how to fall. Fall right.
18 people. Can you hit the likes?
Run them likes up, y'all. Run them likes up.
On my side and on Cess's side, please.
Run them up. Run them up.
Chelsea was passing so well tonight. That's what she does. And Nas was picking it up. Like the cuts that was being made between her and Azare, like, it was, I got to watch the game again because I get a little perturbed when they miss shots. So I was looking at something else for a second and I went back to the game. Political says Nas had got there earlier when Kai got hurt. They would have won more games. I think it takes time to gel. I think they were still trying to find how they were going to work out because Kai went out pretty early in the season. I mean, the season's already short, but I think she went out a little early, and that was kind of at the right time to where the concentration had to be on the relationship between Angel and Chelsea on the floor. And then after that, Azare gets hurt. So now it's just straight up. That's what it is. So, I mean, Nas had been in there. I mean, I don't know if they would have won more games. It's just all about how she would have gelled. But obviously, she fit in these 2 games. I ain't really see a flaw in having her in the game.
Well, Chelsea said from the gate, like Nas is gonna roll to the basket different than Angel, and I'm gonna be able to take advantage of that, right? And so that was something that she came in knowing it was gonna be available for them to take advantage of. That what there wasn't tape on. There wasn't any tape on, right? So it could look different after a few games, but for sure in this short span, they made a difference.
Right. And plus, like I think they already have their game plan, so they already know what they're doing. So it's easy to get somebody, plug them in there and say, this is what I need you to do, if they're able to do that. And Nas was able to do it. Jeremy says, I was surprised to see Nas Hillman. Forgot about the late additions. Would have been great to see her early in the season. Political says they need to give her a coaching opportunity for Lisa. Zah says, so is Unrivaled going to have some kind of off season? Like, is it going to be signings or trades? Are they still going to do player reveals like they did season 1? What do y'all think? I'm hoping so. What do you think?
I think we'll hear about signings and trades, but I think for the most part, unless something changes, like these are the players that'll be here. I want to say that I heard like Cam Brink had like a 2-year deal. So I'm thinking that at least most people are here for 2 seasons. So if anything, I expect them to expand and maybe reveal some additional players that may be coming for a new team. But, first we'll have to see what the changes are. What are the changes? Are they going to have like a pool of players that you can pull from injuries? Like, what did they learn? They'll have to go back and see what worked, what didn't work, best practices and all of that stuff. And then make some changes from there. But I'm sure we'll see some changes. And I'm sure there'll be more signings and trades just because they did, trades even after they set the rosters the first time.
Yeah, so, the initial. Yep.
Yeah, so you'll see more.
I need to go back and look at that. I forgot who they traded around. I wanted to look at that. Yeah, I feel the same way. I think they will have some shakeups a little bit, but most of the people are kind of locked in, the ones that sign the contracts or whatever that's going to be there for a couple of years. I think they want to keep things going. People now have their favorites. They know who to look for. So I don't think they're going to shake it up too much. Like, obviously, if you're a Rose fan, you want to see these players back. You don't want to see Chelsea on another team and Angel on another team and everybody broken up. You might switch out maybe a couple people, but I think people have their favorites.
I've had to learn all of this. I ain't got time to be no lunar owl now. I ain't got time for it.
So I think they might keep it a little bit because I think they're selling jerseys and stuff like that. I think they're going to keep that going. What?
Let me ask you this. What is the laces thing that they do? So the Owls, they hootie hoo. The Roses, what do the laces do? They act like they tying their shoe. So like
the laces are too cool for school. They don't do nothing.
Okay, they don't have nothing. Okay, I didn't miss it then. I was just trying to figure out what all the rest of them do.
Even when they were winning, they were just like, "Yeah, we won. Cool." I don't think.
Okay. I didn't miss nothing then. Okay.
But yeah, I think it is kind of stays similar. They're going to tweak some things, obviously, but I think as they build fan base until they get like a good fan base going and stuff like that, I don't see them shaking up things too much. But I do have a question for you before I forget. I meant to ask you this yesterday, Cess, before I get back to the comments. This season, they have 4 rookies, or not really rookies anymore, but Kate, Angel, Rakia, and Aaliyah Edwards. Supposed to be Cam, but right. Mm-hmm. Who do you think of your perspectives? Not perspective. Yeah, perspectives that are coming in from college as rookies. Who would you say would be the 4 rookies if they chose 4 for Unrivaled next season?
You probably would see a Paige Beckers. Mm-hmm. She's already part of NIL. Flau'jae, because I think Flau'jae may come out this year. Mm-hmm. Then from there, sheesh. maybe a Georgia Amore. And maybe a Tahina Pau Pau.
Oh, that would be good. I think she'd do good in Unrivaled. So, yeah, that's a good pick. Flau'jae and Paige for sure. I think they're a tandem.
They're already
I think they're a draw. Yeah, and they're NIL.
Now, let me just say this though.
What?
If AZ was to come out this year as well, you probably would see AZ too. You probably would see an AZ foot there too. Right? Like I could see those Huskies being a part of it.
But no bigs. You don't see like a Kiki. You don't see a Janiyah Barker. Who else is a big one? Anissa Morrow. You don't see any of that?
No, if it was a big Fagan. It would be Fagan. And the reason why I say Fagan is because Fagan is already a 3-on-3 player. Like Fagan is a gold medal winner. So to me, like you can see a Fagan, you can see a Harmony. You can see a Harmony Turner. Cody's not coming out this year, so maybe not a Cody. So maybe that would be my 4. Harmony, Fagan, Beckers and Johnson. Big Four and Beckers.
Malta says Paige and Anissa. Spoiled Brat says HVL. Because she was 3-on-3 too, right? She was with the last group, Ryan and De'Erica, right?
The losers?
No. Oh Jesus. Okay, Paige, Flau'jae, Nisa.
I mean, not the losers, the bronze medal winners.
They won a medal.
Yeah, that's what I said. Not the losers, the bronze medal winners. I cleaned it up.
Jeremy says Reagan Richardson from Duke. Imperial says salute Black women coaches in the final. That's right. Shout out to that. But yeah, I would say maybe Nice, Paige, Flau'jae, and Fagan sounds good because she's 3-on-3. She has, I would like to see that. So that's who I'll pick. T. Carmela told me Courtney Williams left Phantom for Lunar Owls. Natasha Cloud left Laces. She was on the Laces? Oh man, for Phantom.
Poor kid.
Jay, Yo, and Tip left Phantom for Laces, and Phantom also received a wild card. Dang, that was a lot of moving and grooving. I didn't even realize all that had happened.
Phantom, everybody was leaving.
Dang, they left Phantom like Connecticut.
It was like we out.
Jeez.
We don't want to do this. We move a wild card. We're not interested. God, it's like Ghost Gang. Ghost Gang, not us.
Tosh said, "You're not doing this to me for a second time. I'm out of Connecticut. Everybody ain't leaving my team. I'm about to go. I never want to be here. Peace out." Let's see. Let me go back up, and then I'm gonna get into the box scores and stuff. Let me see. Angel was getting her shots up high off the backboard. Her footwork showed improvement, and she was posting up deep in the paint, giving defenders a little chance to stop her from scoring. Yep. Natasha said in her exit interview that they need to make the teams even with talent. I don't know what she meant by that. However, Natasha said you are with the team you're assigned with unless there's a trade. Oh, okay. Well, she's stuck with Phantom, I don't know. Do you think Sabrina comes back?
No, for what? For what?
Why'd you giggle like that?
Because it made me laugh. Like she didn't add anything to Unrivaled. Like I just thought it was absurd that they were like, this is the big signing that's coming in here, and she came in here and didn't add anything. She was 2 weeks late or whatever, whenever the hell she got here. She came in, she had one big game, and then she was on vacation. Come boo on that. I want people here who want to play. I want people here who want to get out here. It was some players out there who really wanted to play. It was some players out there who showed after this thing started, this should have been here from the beginning. Heidemann, Hooper. Laney Hamilton, Hooper. Who was that just out there? Nas, hooping. Like, we had an opportunity to have some really good games back and forth right here. If you don't want to be here, don't be here. And I don't need you here just because of the name. It's enough names around it. And I thought it was really cool that Asia was in the building tonight.
Oh, yeah.
That pressure. With that
Can
pressure,
I say real quick, one thing, I know we ain't not on this part, but another thing I want them to stop doing in Unrivaled, or I'd like them to change. And it made it apparent today, because if Asia's on the screen, I'm watching Asia. I'm not paying attention to nothing else. Do not have no fourth quarter interviews. They do this all the time during the game. Like, the game is commercial free for a reason, because it's no shot clock. I mean, it's no game clock. You gotta you score to a certain thing. Every possession counts, and now you want to make the game small or put somebody else in the corner talking about. Normally, it's just another team talking about what they're going to do the next game. I don't want to see that. Like, leave the fourth quarter. Like, do it during a timeout, or do it before the fourth quarter. But do not
make that the interview going into the fourth quarter.
Yeah, like, don't do that, because I wasn't even paying attention to the game when Asia started talking. Now I got to go rewind to see what happened if somebody scored, because now we're getting down to the wire, and is Rose going and it's championship night? Why are you cutting into the fourth quarter?
But this is what I want y'all to understand about Asia. She wasn't even playing, but when she hit the screen, none of that other stuff mattered.
That's what I'm saying. I was not.
What did she say? What is that? What did she say?
What?
Back to Asia. Quiet. Asia's talking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Right.
So there's that.
Yeah.
So Asia has set 2 games. Do you think you see Asia in Unrivaled next year?
No.
Okay.
I just feel like Asia is like, now she ain't no fool. Like, I think if the offer was right, but I think she's so locked into what she does in her off season that's been working for her and her regiment. And sometimes she's joking, but I think she's for real. Sometimes she don't want to be around. She don't want to be playing no basketball when it ain't time to play basketball. Like, she wants to, like, decompress, do her thing, whatever that looks like, do her workouts. So I think she said she starts her workouts in December, I think is what she said. December or January. Then she goes until it's training camp. Like, she don't want to be preparing for anything or worried about doing anything else. So I don't see her doing that.
If you don't do anything, it's 3 days. It's 3 days. It's 3 days. 1v1, please. 1v1. Just a 1v1. I don't care if you don't play on no 3-on-3 team, but the 1v1 piece. See if they can give you like what they do at golf, where they let you come. You don't got to qualify. They let you in. Tennis, they let you in. Asia. 1v1. Just show them one time so we can get this all out the way. So I don't have to keep going back and forth about your resume and everything. Please. Come, Asia. 1v1. Just the 1v1 piece of it. I'll take that.
That's interesting.
I'll take that.
They might bend the rules for her to just come in and do 1v1. If she
1v1?
Really
just 1v1. Asia, just 1v1. Just the 1v1. 3 days. 3 days in Miami. That's
it. The way the bigs were like just running through everybody.
Imperial stats. I hope she'll do 1v1. Asia versus Nafisa. Let's get it done. Let's get it done.
Asia versus Nafisa. I think Asia's getting that work in. Yeah, she is. I'm glad Asia, as a global face of basketball, was dropping by to supporting the girls.
After she was all over Columbia giving out shoes yesterday, shout out to Asia. I got a special video I'm gonna drop on that with the Palmetto 76ers. And some interviews for those girls that got them A1s. Be on the lookout for that.
Okay. Political says, I agree. Commercial free means no distractions. Yeah, they interviewing while the game is going. They be tripping. I agree. Cess ain't lying about Sabrina. In that school was a non-factor. She was busy doing her marketing assignments for WNBA.
And I'm not mad at that.
There's no need for Sabrina to return. She was a phantom. She was definitely a phantom. Abandoned ship.
Yeah, there.
Laughing at the Connecticut comment. I'm just saying, everybody left and
everybody's gone.
Marina is like Will Smith on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air when everybody packed up and he was just in that house by himself looking around.
They was like Sunday afternoons. We're gonna call you on Sunday, Will. You got it here? Sundays.
Oh man.
Uncle Phil, Sundays. Straight up.
I think some of the players like Sabrina were on the Friends and Family one and done plan. Get you some equity in a bag. Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
I ain't mad about that. I ain't mad about that.
Azare had was near 2020 game and final. Yep. You pay to see what? Oh, Asia versus Nafisa 1-on-1. Oh yeah. That's must see TV. Hey Tulip.
Gotta pay to see that.
They have to put that on like work. That needs to be like
pay-per-view.
Pay-per-view, yeah. Like you can't just
it would definitely have to be pay-per-view for sure.
Yeah, I saw Asia shoe drop. It was dope. Can't wait to get the shoes. Love the pink.
Oh my
Marina,
God.
too much team hopping. I think that's why she's stuck. Connecticut said you wanted to be here. And honestly, you're the best player we have right now. We're not about to just let you go.
Where you think you're going?
You want to? No.
You sit yourself down, girl.
That's not how that works. You just got here.
Sit down. You first one in, last one out. Girl. Right. Last one in, last one out. Get to the back of the line.
Let's see how many years before the line. Angel is up there with Asia.
Up where with Asia?
Like Asia's status. I'm gonna say in her own right, because Angel cannot be Asia. That's not a thing. Angel's gonna be Angel. Asia does Asia stuff. But I do think with the work that Angel puts in, I think we will be talking about her as much as, say, we talk about Asia right now in probably 5 to 7 years. 3? I say 5.
3. Because I keep
3.
Asia's not even finna be around the dub that much longer.
You talking about 3 years into in 4 years she's gonna be on the status where now we're talking about Asia.
Here's the thing, y'all was talking about Angel with Asia last year.
We were, because she was putting in that work.
Y'all was talking about Angel with Asia last year as in a fight for who was gonna lead in rebounding. Y'all was talking about Asia and Angel last year. Y'all talked about Asia and Angel as the two who had only did this. Y'all talked about Angel's name. Y'all had Angel's name in the same conversation as Candace Parker. Why do you think it would take her 5 years? No, she's something special. 3 years, you're gonna see something different. Do you see the way she's working?
I ain't gonna argue with you. I said 5 just because I'm saying like the stratosphere that I think that she can go, not just in the conversations. You're talking about there's undeniable and can't nobody doubt what she's doing. Where she's up there at the top of every list.
Here's the thing that's getting ready to happen. Here's the thing that's getting ready to happen. The reason why I say 3 is because Angel is going to get to do this with another big. Angel's getting ready to be able to take over the Eastern Conference with Angel and Camilla.
I ain't think about
Asia
that.
did that by herself.
Yeah.
As far as like bigs, right? Like there's Chelsea Gray and everybody else, but like we haven't seen a twin tower coming to the WNBA like this, right? Like there was Candace and Lisa, but they weren't Angel and Camilla. Camilla's over there putting up 40-point trip dubs.
Yeah.
40-point trip dubs. Camilla is a walking 25 and 15 if she wants to be, like if she decides to. So yes, in 3 years, you're gonna be talking about both their names.
Let's go.
You be talking about both of their names.
Let's go. I'm with that. I'm with it.
3 years.
I love it. I hope so. I'm here for it. Tulip says if they trade everyone, it's obvious they're tanking, so we'll be sanctioned, I think. I mean, you talking about Connecticut? Who else think everybody's gone? What do you mean if they trade everyone? Marina's it. She's the last of the Mohicans.
They're bringing in all international players.
Imperial says Marina ain't winning nothing. Tulip says Asia's on a different planet. I don't think she will ever reach that level. Respectfully, I think she will, but it's not Asia. Like
we're not talking about Angel as the best player in the world. Asia's the best player in the world. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about her brand and her impact on WNBA games. They'll be talking about Angel just like they're talking about Asia.
And they're just different. I mean, look, Lisa did her thing. Is Lisa Leslie. Candace came in. She's the GOAT. Did her thing. Maya Moore did her thing. There's not going to be another version of those players. They are in their right. But what I'm saying is, you know who Maya Moore is. You know who Asia is. Like Becky said, is going to be the GOAT of all GOATs, in my opinion. When she said it, when she's done and retired,
all said and done, GOAT.
Asia is the GOAT of all GOATs. And I see Angel as being, I call her my little future GOAT. She's going to be a GOAT in her own right by the time.
She's not that far behind. Let's not forget that Angel and Asia were on the cover of that Wall Street Journal book together this last year. Like she's in the conversation. She's in the room.
It's right behind me.
She's in the room. Like, Angel's in the room. Asia was the first one who said, Asia was the first WNBA player that I heard really say there was a place for Angel in the dub. But everybody else was like, I don't know if Angel can make it. I don't know. Draymond Green asked Asia about Angel, and Asia said, hey, kid got a nose for the ball. Rebounding, that's her niche. She's gonna carve out a place for herself with just that rebounding thing that she does. Do y'all remember the hell that Asia was in with Camilla with the 5 blocks on Asia?
Yeah.
With Angel out there? Come on now, 3 years. Camilla didn't go to China for nothing.
Right.
3 years.
I'm ready. Angel needs to win multiple championships, in my opinion. I think she will. I think her and Camilla are gonna go on a run. Angel popular, but she ain't close to Asia.
You can say
telling y'all.
You can say that, but Imperial Stats, if you go back and look at the rebound race, who was in the rebound race? She was that close to Asia. She was on Asia ass in the rebound race.
If she hadn't got hurt, she would have passed.
She might have been the best rebounder in the game last year as a rookie. Stop playing with her. She's different. I ain't saying that she's Asia, but what it is that she does good, she does very well, and she's locked in on those things.
Year 5. I agree in 3 years.
Well, 3 years from now will be year 4. So
yeah. Now, do you think, because it's hard to tell, if things are successful with Angel and Camilla, do they stay together after year 4? Because they have the option to leave. Absolutely. Or
if they're successful, absolutely.
I would love to see that.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Asia is the standard. I'm thinking 5 to be global in basketball. Good call out, Cess.
But the thing is, Angel's already global, y'all.
Yeah, her name is out there.
She's already global. So now it's just putting the skill set with the fame that she has, and she working her ass off to have that.
Well, that's true. Cess, you got me excited to see Angel and Camilla this season.
I'm so excited. I can't wait.
That would be nice. Asia, damn near a logo for the league. Yep. Yes, her brand will eclipse, not her ability though, but in what she does, it's not, like y'all are missing it. She's not going to be what Asia is. Like Asia is Asia. Angel is going to be what Angel brings to the game, just like Cess is saying. She's going to be the best to ever do it. And we're going to be talking about her breaking the records and the things that she said and how little girls are looking up to her and little girls want to do what Angel's doing, just like we're talking about Asia. That's what I mean. The impact on the game, just like Cess was saying. Not 2.6 blocks. She may have 1.2 blocks. I don't know what that is. I still see them as Cess said, as bookends.
You talking about Angel and Camilla?
I still ain't watched Juju play yet. I haven't seen college games. Yes, Asia did. She called it with Angel. You're absolutely right. Asia did say that. Facts. If we're talking popularity, then yes, I agree. Okay, Tulip. It's fine. You'll catch on. You'll catch on sooner or later. Trust me. Angel's the best rebounder, but that's one aspect. Asia is complete and efficient. In her own right, guys. In her own right. No, Asia had a six game to catch her and only won by 5 rebounds. Yeah, Angel was going to win the rebounding thing that season. Nobody wants Kennedy.
I don't know why they tripping.
She's a global, but she's not considered the best player on the globe right now. Yep.
And I don't know that Angel will ever be considered the best player in the world. But for what it is that she does, 3 years, they're gonna be talking about her. They're gonna be like, we got AJ and Angel this Sunday in a back-to-back for WNBA, whatever it's gonna be. Her star power, the eyes that she brings, the way that they talk about Asia, the impact, she's gonna be that for Chicago.
Angel's motor, the dog, the relentlessness, the energy that she gives, the gassing up her teammates, whether they're up or down, that means something in games. That means
her overall leadership.
Leadership. That's impactful in games that people.
If you don't think her leadership is real, look at LSU and tell me what's missing from last year. Angel and her leadership.
That's facts.
What's wrong with ADR right now, Angel? She missed Angel and her leadership.
Facts. I can't argue with that. Monty says, "What's Skylar's legacy so far? How much do it change with the ring?" I don't really know. I mean, I think Skylar is really good in her position. Yeah. Skylar ain't never won a ring.
I don't know.
What do I feel like she did?
I thought Skylar had a ring. She don't have no rings. Oh God.
I thought she did, but maybe I'm not. Huh. It could change with the ring. I don't know. I think the way that Skylar has been playing in Unrivaled has really opened. I mean, she was out for a little bit having kids and stuff like that. So her return last year was like her first time in a minute playing and stuff. So I think now she's got her feet under her. She played really well in Unrivaled. And, I'm excited to see that being brought to the league next season.
I think Skylar was misunderstood. I just feel like she was misunderstood. I feel like her passion was misunderstood or misbranded as her being.
When she was on Phoenix?
Yeah, when she was on Phoenix, it's her being like a bully or whatever. Like, whatever happened with her and Diana Taurasi. Some people say she got ran out of town. I don't know. They said Phoenix ultimately didn't re-sign her. But I think this season, the Unrivaled gave you a different lens to be able to see Skylar in. And you got a chance to really just see that, she's passionate. She's loyal to the soil as far as with her team. It's Lunar Owls over everybody. It's like she got a get down and lay down old school type mentality. Like, I'm with my crew and everybody else, man, y'all can get it. Y'all can get it. And but I think that's been misunderstood and misconstrued and I think that she's gonna be more accepted. And I think that she walked away with more fans. At the end of Unrivaled.
Tulip says Skylar causes issue on every team, though. It can't be a coincidence. I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't know that much.
What incident did she call on the Lunar Owls?
Yeah. None. I thought she went with Phoenix. I'm gonna look it up.
Y'all can say that she caused a problem at Phoenix, but Diana Taurasi probably would have got on my nerves too.
Right.
Some days Diana go just shut up. You know what I mean? Just shut up. Diana Taurasi ain't for everybody.
Let me see. I see Angel drew up a draft of her exit plan soon after the welcome presser. I could see that first draft being updated after they did Teaspoon dirty. Time will tell, though. For her exit plan. Oh, you're talking about from Chicago. Angel is a star. When I tell y'all the Rose BC is celebrating, they are having a hell of a time. Lexi is happy. What are they doing this on IG? I need to check it out.
Live it up.
Skylar is a top 5 point guard all time with or without a ring. Okay. Political says, good point. Angel is a prolific leader. Summer says, that's fact, Cess. If ADR had Angel this season, whew.
Yeah.
Come on now. Angel's a unicorn out there blazing her own lane and mark on the game.
ADR, I would like to see ADR take this summer, and if she can't go work with Angel, go to Chicago and work with Angel.
You'll see a different beast.
Yeah, go
already. Here's the thing. What I love about Angel and Camilla playing together is they both, I don't want to say lack what each other's have, but once they get the synergy together and each of their strengths coincide with each other, oh man, it's going to be the day that I saw.
Their strengths complement each other.
Now you tell me, because you've been a Gamecock fan for a while. I've been watching them, but I ain't never in my life, the times that I've watched South Carolina when Camilla was playing, I see her slap the ball out of people, out of their hands, and look down on them. She'll stare you down. She'll smile at you, but she don't really be doing a whole bunch of talking.
Who? Camilla Cardoso? No, Camilla Cardoso.
Not Camilla Cardoso talking the way she did Asia Wilson during that Aces game.
Oh, what? Listen, in the Notre Dame game, y'all got to go back. She slapped one out and she tell that girl, no. Like, what?
No, Camilla Cardoso. I love what I'm talking about.
Oh, I love to watch. Oh, I love to watch Camilla because she do her talking. She do her talking. Now the thing about Asia was this. Asia screams on people, right? So Asia screams, and we accept that. Camilla don't scream. Camilla she gonna look.
Yeah,
Asia,
I love it. No. I ain't saying she ain't less tough. No, like she don't give it to people.
But no, here's the thing, Asia, because you knew I was coming.
Yeah,
because we all been in CLA. Come on, man.
Yeah,
you, Camilla, Angel, Aaliyah, y'all done had some battles. I know. You can't tell me that y'all haven't. So y'all knew. When Asia got blocked 5 times in that game, she had to go get in the text message and tell Aaliyah, you better hurry up and get you one. Because here comes Camilla.
You better go get you one.
You better hurry up and get you one because she coming. Girl, did you see what she did to me? 5 blocks? John was tweeting. Didn't she? Big Drip was tweeting about that.
But she was talking to. I haven't seen her talk like that.
Yes.
It was the Brazilian out there on that floor.
It's a Gamecock thing.
Well, I know because they were because of that, but still.
But the other thing that you look at them two, for those two, it's something a little different, right? Like Aaliyah has a different regard for Asia. Because Asia was there, was when Aaliyah was coming in, right? So like Asia was the one that was there. But so Camilla's regard probably is a little bit more for Aaliyah. And she looking at Asia like, I see you, but I'm coming, man. I'm 6'7". I run this floor. I run this floor different. So to me, Don is like a mad scientist. I would love to be there in the off season when they all are in that gym playing, because I'm sure it's some battles that go down. But
for sure.
And they finna get to, now that she talked, I can't wait. I don't know what game y'all got scheduled, what y'all got circled. And everybody's talking about Indiana and Chicago. No. I don't care. Chicago, Las Vegas, get your popcorn.
Yes.
Chicago, Las Vegas. Oh, get your popcorn out. Remember, Asia put on a masterclass last year.
I was at that game.
For the rookies. She put
right in my face.
Mother put on a masterclass.
Right in my face.
It was beautiful. It was beautiful. She welcomed everybody to the league right away, all together. Okay.
And that's what made it so much fun. Like to watch Camilla come back and be like, "Oh, you blocked my shot that one time. You ran. Okay, I'm getting you 5 times."
Everybody that poured into Camilla, she responded with it right away. Right. So you saw Tina Charles say, "Hey, I took you down there and taught you something, youngster. This is why I was able to get that off." Right. They all are going to be better. They all are going to be better. They all going to be better. I can't wait.
It's going to be exciting. Love Cardoso. The loudest ones are usually the easy targets. I never jumped on the Skylar hate wagon just because someone dared to step to Diana. Was she supposed to let Taurasi kiss her on the lips like Simone? And they were sisters. Yeah. Rose going to the club tonight and popping them bottles.
Pop them bottles.
Because of Andy's attitude, is there anyone
we cried together? Now they gonna pop champagne together. Go get it, baby. Let's go get it, baby.
Because of Angel's attitude, is there anyone you can compare her personality-wise? A bully and bucket, WNBA version of Shaq. Were players scared of Lisa or Candace Parker?
I don't think players are scared of Angel.
Lisa was not no punk. I don't know what y'all thought. She would get, if you gave it to her, she would give it to you right back. Now I did watch a lot of Lisa. I didn't watch a whole bunch of Candace.
You don't have to be scared of Candace. Candace let you know as a rookie.
No,
girl, you'll get down on this ground with me. We'll scrap. Candace
never
let you.
scared.
Candace, no, but I don't think that people. I don't think that people look at Angel like she's a bully. I think the media try to play.
Her.
I think the media try to play Angel like she's a bully. But if you watch the way the vets interact with
they
Angel,
respect the hell out of her. Yeah, they love it.
She's one of them.
They love it. Oh yeah, already. Yeah. They love it. All right, let me get to this box score because we are here to talk about right when we didn't went off on a tangent.
Sorry,
talking about everything else. But this is good conversation. You know, it all kind of rolls into each other. Obviously, these are WNBA players playing in this Unrivaled league, and we're all talking about their development. So looking at the game, Rose won the championship 62-54. Brittany Sykes won on a free throw. I hate that she won the championship on a free throw. Like, they got to cut that out. They got to. I don't like it. Do not like it. So Rose shot 46.6% to Rose's 35 from the field. Vinyl did have 22.2 from 3, whereas Rose had 15 free throws. Rose was 80% versus Vinyl 66.7. Before the half, Vinyl was out rebounding the Rose, but by the end of the game, Rose had come up and won the rebounding battle 37-33. Assists, of course, 11-5. Rose. Steals, they were even at 3. Vinyl did have 5 blocks to Rose's 1. Turnovers, Rose had 8. Vinyl had 4, and then fouls. Rose had 13, and Vinyl only had 7, which is crazy work. Looking at the box scores, the Vinyl, we had Ryan Howard led her team with 22.6 rebounds, 1 steal, 2 assists. She was 4 for 11 from 3. She was 1 for 2 on her free throws, 8 for 22 on field goal. Jordan had 10 points. She had 6 rebounds, 1 assist. She was 0 for 3 on threes, perfect from the free throw line. 3 for 12 field goal percentage. De'Erica only had 8 points. I thought she had more than that. 8 points. She had 2 steals, 1 assist, 7 rebounds. She was 0 for 2 on 3, 3 for 8 from the field, 1 for 3 on her free throws. Aaliyah Boston, she cooked a little bit tonight. 10 points, 4 rebounds, 2 blocks. She was perfect at the free throw line. She was 4 for 6 from the field. She only played 9 minutes. Then you had Ray Burrell had 4 points, 4 rebounds, 3 blocks, 1 assist. She was 1 for 6 from the field, 0 for 2 on 3-pointers, perfect from free throw line. Then we had the Rose. So we had 3 people out of the 4 or 5, in double digits. You had Brittany Sykes, who led all scorers on her team, 21 points, 5 rebounds, 2 steals, 2 assists. She was 0 for 2 on 3-pointers. She was 2 for 3 on her free throws. She was 9 of 17 from the field. Azare, I keep messing up her name. 19 points, 18 rebounds, 1 block, 1 for 1 on free throws, 0 for 3 on threes. I was telling her, please stop shooting those threes. Please, girl.
Just let it go.
Make it and then go, because you got the lane. And she did it the last time she did, but 9 for 15 from the field. Chelsea had 18 points, 3 rebounds, 8 assists. She was 1 for 1 at the free throw line. She gave us 2 threes. 1 when we really needed it, going into, was that halftime? I think it was halftime or the third quarter, where she hit it from over the other side of the half court. 2 for 8 for 3.
I don't know why I thought it was third quarter.
It might have been third quarter. 7 for 22. Not the best shooting tonight, but look, the lady did what she needed to do last game. She gets a pass. 26 minutes. And then Nas came in, 4 points, 1 steal, 2 rebounds, 2 for 4 from the field. And Lexi didn't have any points. She did get 1 assist.
But Lexi gonna party like it's 1999. Lexi, turn it up, baby.
My Lexi was still running around doing the things that don't show up on the scoreboard or the stat sheet.
You celebrated, Lexi.
I thought she was doing great. I thought she was doing great. Summer says, I said the same thing. Says, I've been saying it all season long that ADR needs to work with Angel in the offseason this summer, put her back with her foot injury. Angel was a dog. Lisa was crazy out there. Lisa didn't play. Yeah, I think she used to get a bunch of texts, if I remember correctly. Political says, yep, Angel peers enjoy her. I'm sure she's a hoot. They play 10 times harder versus Angel, and I love it. Yep, Angel bring that. What is that? Lynette Pearson dog energy, though.
Now, Lou, you going way back.
I haven't heard of her. Who is that?
Hold up. That's somebody like that my daddy talked to me about. Hold on. Not that long though. Let me see.
Lou always has.
She was 07. She was 07. She was 07. She was 07.
Who she play for?
Lynette. Liberty.
Oh, okay. Lisa was a beast. Candace changed the game.
I'm trying to think what school she went to though.
She did.
I remember that was a Texas kid. Dang it. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna find out. She was at Texas Tech, y'all. My bad.
Texas Tech. Okay.
Texas Tech.
Cam Brick had 3.8 blocks per game, 36 minutes as a rookie. Just hope she stays healthy. Asia is no joke. Kalisa was a beast. Candace changed the game for the bigs. Yeah, everybody in their own right. That's what I mean. It doesn't have to be just one and done. But I will say Asia will be the goat of all goats. I'm just putting that out there. She's going to be the goat of all goats. Cardio Lexi passed around like a blunt. What? Cardio Lexi. Oh no. Cardio Lexi and passed around like a blunt item and got a chip before feet. Oh, stop it. Planette played with Detroit too. Cheryl Ford and them. Okay, I remember.
Oh, that's Cheryl right. Ford. With Tweety Nolan. That's right. With Tweety. Right.
Ray Burrell, Azrae, and Lexi were my biggest surprises. Alicia Gray too. Who were yours? Biggest surprises. I think we had talked about this a little bit.
Mine was Aaliyah Edwards.
Yeah, yours is Aaliyah Edwards. I want to say her one-on-one.
Shakira Stevens, I should say.
Shakira Wait.
What did her last name ain't Stevens. I said Stevens. Shakira Austin, damn it. I don't know what I'm thinking about.
Like, wait, who was that?
I just made somebody up. That's what I'm talking about. Content creation. I just made a player up. Shakira Austin and Aaliyah Edwards.
I'm gonna say Aaliyah Edwards, especially her one-on-one. I was very happy about her and being able to do what she did. But I'm gonna say, not just because she's a Rose, but I want to say Lexi, because I just didn't know. I mean, her one-on-one game when she went up, I thought the girl was gonna get stumped. Like, I didn't think she was gonna like do what she did. I think she went against Shakira. Wasn't that who she went
off the court for me though?
Huh?
Lexi was more off the court. Like,
what do you mean? Surprise?
Yeah, I'm like, oh, okay, Lexi kind of chill. I like Lexi. Yeah, personality.
That didn't do it for me.
So seeing her interact with Angel just gave me a different perspective on her. I have to say that.
I didn't know much about her, but I like her. I like her fight, and it could be just contagious for the team that she's on. Like, you can't not have that fight with that many dogs on the team. You can't just be passive when you got Sykes and Angel and Chelsea Gray on that team. Like, you got to go and cop. So for her, every time she's jumping up, she's never getting that ball, but she's putting her body on the line to jump up and not land on her feet and fall to the ground and try to, poke the ball or get, hustle for the 50-50 balls, or she's going to take you off the dribble. Even if it may not make it. Like that was the type of things where I was like, I wasn't expecting that because I didn't know her game. I never really watched her, so I didn't know what she was capable of. I knew they said she was a shooter, but I didn't know a whole much more about her. So just seeing her, just play a little bit more and stuff, put in work, I think that was a big surprise to me. Everybody else, I think they did, what I thought they were going to do. I thought they everyone had a chance to shine in the league. So I was happy about that.
You know who else? Heidemann though. Heidemann. I got a chance to really see Heidemann outside of being like in the Lynx system and playing behind court. So I definitely got a different respect for Heidemann game. She's a scorer.
Tulip says Aaliyah was good 1v1, but bad 3-on-3. Lexi was disappointed on the court. What we talking about? What you talking about? She wasn't disappointed to me on the court. She missed every 3 even open bunnies, but a lot of them did. Sykes did for like 3 straight games. Like, I still respect her hustle. That's what I'm talking about. Lexi had one game where she was scoring. They asked who I thought was the surprise. That's who I thought was surprised me. y'all can say who surprised y'all in the chat. That's who surprised me. Ray Burrell got the same energy as Lexi, but with more talent and athleticism. When Ray Burrell almost dunked that ball, I said that girl really can get up. I know she did like a teaser. I don't know if they ever showed that online that she actually dunked, but I was like, okay, I didn't expect that from her. Who hit the floor?
I hope that they keep that up. Like, what? I want Ray to get back to LA and still have that unrivaled energy. I hope that they're going back into camp with this unrivaled energy and these parts of their games that they unlocked and share with us that we don't necessarily see. Like, I hope that this is going to be something that we get a chance to now see in the dub. So,
I mean, do you think because they're going into a system that may not allow them to do, like, I think Unrivaled let them be more free. Like, anything kind of goes, where they got it now, especially they got a new coach.
So, they better have been. They need to have been paying attention. They need to have been paying attention because they showed off skill sets that could come in handy down the road or in certain situations that you want to be able to capitalize on and make sure that you are still growing and developing. Like, don't stunt their growth for what you think your system is. Let them see what their skill sets are, and that's one of the things I like about what we do at South Carolina. They working on individual things from November to the end of February, and then you go into what wins the championship. But you work on those individual things, so I hope that they keep that up.
Summer says, who hits the floor most this? Who hit the floor most this season? Was it Tip or Slim?
Tip.
I think definitely Tip.
Every time she hit the floor, she hurt. She getting up slow. Her back, her ankle, her side, her hip. Girl, jeez.
Yeah, she gave herself a concussion. That girl.
Yeah, goodness.
Did you see Kate finally made an appearance yesterday?
Nope, I did not pay attention to Kate Money Martin being in the building.
She was there. I thought that was pretty funny. Lexi was like that at Stanford too. Okay. Hit those likes.
Run them up.
Tulip says her father was a jumper and her mother played hoops. I think we're talking about Ray Burrell. No wonder she can dunk at 6'1.5" or 6'1.5". Slim exposed the smaller guards down low each and every time. She got a quick first step, a slasher. That wingspan poses major problems on the defensive end as well. Not to mention her IQ is this. Tip by far. Tip be acting. And then, like I said before, Unrivaled was the perfect platform for those that to shine that, like, maybe we didn't get to see shine in W for whatever reason. Case in point, Chelsea Gray coming back from injury last season. You know, Aces weren't doing what everybody thought Aces was going to do. People are like trying to write her off, say she's washed, say she can't do these things, and she came right up in there and showed these people she ain't no joke. Like, she's like that for real.
I am point guard. Right. I am point guard. If you think it's another one, show me.
Right. Now that's a person that's gonna take that and you're gonna see it next season. Like, she's back.
Yeah.
She's healthy. She says, I feel good. I'm healthy. I've been in this game 9 years. Just because I had an off year. Now y'all about to see, you know, what it's about to look like.
I'm concerned about Kai Copper. Kai didn't get healthy by the end of this thing. So I'm concerned for the people that are still injured at the end of this thing. Like, that didn't make it back. Like, are you guys going to be ready to go at the start of the season? So,
well, maybe it was just a really big precautionary measure, and maybe she will be back. We'll see.
I hope so.
She's fully recovered now. Oh, Chelsea, Burrell, Edwards, Austin were the three that stood out unexpectedly for me. Okay, Tulip said Tip flopped so hard she gave herself 2-week concussion. Yikes.
That's nasty work.
Says, while we're mentioning Tip, remember the game where she and Reese was engaged in an intense battle and the refs ruined it. Oh yeah. They ruined it, and Angel was the first one to go to baddie jail. And then it was
Rakia went to baddie jail. And then who else was next? Ray Burrell? Oh, Dejanay. Nay went. That's right.
Oh, and the coach, the Phantom coach. I don't know how he got in baddie jail, but he in there too.
They only ejecting the baddies.
They said Natisha Heidemann is unrivaled. In Unrivaled is Tyrese Halliburton in the Olympics. That made me chuckle, but she gets a ring.
Yeah.
That pass to Slim. Oh, that was beautiful. BG was pretty good too. Many felt 3-on-3 won't suit her, but she's a problem in the paint. When does the WNBA start? I don't remember.
May 16th.
Is it May 16th? I know I will be in the building May 2nd at the PMAC when Camilla and Angel and the Sky play.
That's regular season. Regular season, May 16th.
May 16th. I'm going to a preseason game because I still can't get tickets to a regular season yet. I've been trying.
I don't know about preseason though, y'all. But yeah, regular season.
Preseason, their first. I don't think is that their first game. Summer May 2nd.
May 2nd. I'm looking at it now. Yeah, May 2nd.
That is the first.
May 3rd, May 4th.
Okay.
We gonna be kicking it off, baby. May the 2nd,
3rd, and 4th. Is all Chicago?
2nd. No.
Just in general. Okay.
Wings Aces are the first game, followed by the Brazil national team versus Sky on the 2nd. The 3rd, we got Mystics Fever. The 4th, you got the Brazil national team Fever, the Sun, and the Storm. But I mean, it's on from there, baby. It's on from there.
Got to get my bootleg apps ready.
Get your scriptions together.
Tulip says, I wish Kiki Jefferson got more minutes. She looked good in spots. Annoys me that wash vets like Wheeler take up spots for prospects like Kiki. Do y'all think BG should return to Unrivaled next year? What do you think, Cess?
No, thank you.
No,
thank you. No. I didn't see something there. I was like, wow, I can't wait to see her play. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you. I wasn't impressed. She played in spots, but it was like, okay.
All right. At least
it wasn't something that I thought was sustainable on a back-to-back. And at the end of the day, you were the biggest person on the floor with 6 people out there, and you still didn't impact winning enough to even not be in the last place. Like you were 6'9" out there, and y'all were in last place, Pops. I don't know what to do with that.
Pops.
That's what she said. She said, call her Pops. I'm going to call her Pops.
I know.
What you want me to do about it?
Lloyd said that pass swerve at the corner.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? But oh my goodness. So yeah, we getting ready to start this WNBA thing up on May the 2nd. And we're gonna ride it out until the playoffs start after
she dunked
the 11th.
She dunked.
She dunked in that game, shot a 3, beat her chest, and took an L. In the whole same game.
Summer says she believes Nas earned a spot in Unrivaled.
I can see that. I believe Benai Laney Hamilton too.
Yeah. Natisha.
They gotta get some uniform. They gotta get some uniforms that fit. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, it was decided today. I seen vinyl, the burgundy, the white is very unflattering. So let's not do white anymore, especially for Aaliyah Boston.
It's cute on the rose.
Aaliyah Boston out there looking like SpongeBob with the white on. She's like SpongeBob SquarePants with the white on. Then she put the regular vinyl uniform on, and you can see that she's really in good shape. Not the green uniform. What's the other uniform the Rose wear? The white one?
Yeah.
Chelsea look out of shape. Chelsea put up a picture of herself in Miami this week. Did you know Chelsea had a 6-pack up under that uniform?
I didn't.
Nope. Did you see her posed up though?
Yeah.
Did you see Chelsea pose? You didn't think that Chelsea was in that good a shape up under that uniform, did you? Nobody did. But she is. Only thing Chelsea dragging is that wagon.
But
Only thing she's dragging is that wagon. That's why. And what people don't realize is Chelsea wagon is so big. Proportionately, it make it look like she leaning forward, make it look like her knees. No, Chelsea is in good shape. She's healthy. She finna show y'all something. She's just dragging a wagon, but she been dragging that wagon, y'all. She got this.
Well, she was throwing it back. Did you see her throw it back in a circle?
Hey, you gotta work that caboose. You gotta work that caboose. You know who else worked that caboose? Joyce worked her caboose too. Joyce worked the hell out of her caboose. Joyce Edwards, watch her.
Joyce Edwards.
Joyce Edwards worked the hell out of her caboose too. I'm telling y'all, they dragging these wagons back there now.
So you're saying they can't wear white uniforms?
No, thank you.
I think they're cute.
Well, then get them so that they cut and they fit better. They all looked out of shape and just too big. I don't know. It was like, y'all all look out of shape.
They do need to do that. They need to get the leg sleeves that fit. They go all the way down because either they have them too, like Angel and Rakia's shorts so short that it don't even go up into their shorts. It's just one.
Then your leg sleeve got room in it.
It's
how your leg sleeve fit loose. So it's some things that we can improve.
Yeah.
But again, like I told y'all, for the first season, I still gave him an A.
Mm-hmm.
Now we'll ask y'all that. I will ask this since ain't nobody asked it. I was waiting on y'all to ask. What the hell was that trophy? What the hell was that trophy? Somebody said, was that a middle finger with 3 crowns on it? What? What did it symbolize?
What's the 3? What was the 3 crowns for?
I have no idea. I thought you were going to be able to tell me something about it.
I thought the 1-on-1 trophy looked nice. Maybe they should have had something like that. It's just one big crown, right? You get the crown off.
Crown
I remember
could come off. They all look like somebody's kid made them.
Well, it's just the first year. Give them time. Do you remember the All-Star MVP trophy that Kelsey Plum won? It was like this. And you don't remember that one?
Oh, no, I would love to see it.
Oh, look it up.
Here's the thing that I say all the time about trophies. If you don't got a good design, just give them a nice clear glass looking one or a crystal looking one. Just
hand
that out. It's timeless classic. I don't know what that looked like. Yeah, I don't know if you won Unrivaled or Dungeons and Dragons.
Thank you for kicking it with us. This is our last show. This is our last Unrivaled show. So thank you so much.
Till next time, we gonna talk J Spot into doing some kind of other show. We got to do something in the WNBA. Something at least once or twice a week. A baggy leg sleeve is crazy work.
3 crowns because it's 3-on-3. Oh, I didn't. Okay, no.
I get it. I appreciate the explanation, but it still just wasn't. It was a no cute for me.
Okay,
it was just a no cute.
Tulip says Kayla McBride was a surprise. People on both sides. I thought the same thing about Chelsea's Miami pick uniforms don't flatter. Yeah, that trophy looked junkyardish.
Thank you.
Thank you for explaining that, Cess. I have been confused by Gray's posture and demeanor. That makes sense. I mean, we do get a dunk back there. There's a little.
And nobody don't want to say she just got a big ass. She dragging a wagon. Nobody want to say it because they think it's offensive. And then they don't want to say it because they call Chelsea a stud and she's not, right? And so all of these things factor into how y'all looking at her.
But they do call her stud butt.
They call her stud butt, but she's not a stud, y'all.
Yeah. All right, y'all. I think I'm going to miss this show. Aw, you two are really good together. Thank you.
Thank y'all. We appreciate the support.
Great J-Spot and Cess. Thank you. We'll figure something out. Until then, y'all will see me on my show once a week, J-Spot Live. If you're not a subscriber, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that bell so you know go live. But Cess and I will collab again. We got March Madness, so whatever day that I'm off, we'll do another 8-hour stream. Like last time, just from morning till whenever the last game is.
And then we did some streams. We did some streams during WNBA, and maybe we'll figure out something once a week or a couple times a month or something. We'll come up and talk something. And we got to figure out how we're gonna keep y'all updated on what's going on in Unrivaled as the changes come. So we'll figure it out.
Yes, live every week.
Every Tuesday.
I'll probably be live tomorrow. I usually do Tuesday or Wednesday night. I got a new job, so they kind of threw off my schedule. But I will probably be live Tuesday. That's why I tell y'all to turn the notification bell on so you know when I'm live and come kick it with
Don't miss
me.
the drops. Don't miss the drops.
But yeah, we'll do something for W and we'll do something for Unrivaled. If Unrivaled news drops, I usually put it in my community page. If it's something really like we need to discuss, Cess and I will get together and we'll go live and talk about it. A time is usually around between 7 and 8 p.m. Central. It depends on what time I get off work. But turn the bell on and come see me because it just depends. It depends if I get off work and I got to sit in traffic, or if I'm sitting in traffic, it's probably going to be later.
But just add a bell on anyway, because Jay's about to do stuff like I'm eating lunch, pop up. I'm driving home, ride with me. So make sure you got.
I'm at the gym. Usually every Saturday or Friday, I'm at the gym. So I go live while I'm on the bike talking to y'all. So we do stuff like that too. All right. Any last words for this last official Unrivaled show?
It has been a total honor. I appreciate you inviting me to take this ride with you. Looking forward to what we do next. Unrivaled, man, it was a blast. I don't know if anybody had any. It was unmatched coverage for sure. Unmatched coverage. Y'all stay on the court with J and Cess.
Yes, and thank you again, Cess. I told you this a couple weeks ago. So appreciate it. I couldn't pick a better person to do this with. It's been fun. I love our little yin and yang type thing. It seems to be a hit with the people
from the
watching.
reveal. From the reveal till now. From the reveal till now, it's been a blast.
Yes, it's been fun. We've been there since day one. So check out Cess. If you guys follow me or subscribe and you're not a subscriber of Cess, please do that. Subscribe to Cess. Give the likes. Cess is growing an empire over there. It's a new show popping up every day. I don't know how she does it. Seems like she streams 24 hours. And even if she's not streaming, she in the Discord at the mansion.
Get in the mansion, baby.
There's always
Get
something
in the
going
mansion.
on over there.
Absolutely.
Cues up, ring my bell in the background. Definitely enjoyed this show. Thank y'all.
My bell. Yes, absolutely.
And go ahead and share this, tell people about it, because I want Unrivaled to be a partner so we can actually get clips and I can do the show like I really want to do it. Show replays, talk about that stuff, but they be being stingy with their material and it'd be like copywritten and stuff. So I want to reach out to Unrivaled, tell them, hey, we got a show. We promote your league. We're independent, people that's reporting on your league. Hey, help us out. Give us the rights.
Let's help you, baby.
Yeah.
Let's help you.
People say they wasn't even watching because you and I were talking about it is why they watch, why they tune in. So
let's go.
Look, we got something going on here. Unrivaled, Squeefy, Mickey, if you watching, I know you watching. Hook us up. Hook us up. Yep, right over there.
All right, y'all.
All right, we'll talk to y'all later. This was fun. Peace out. Absolutely. Go Rose. Oh yeah, congratulations to the Rose.
One more time.
Congratulations to the Rose, the 2025 Unrivaled champions. They said they couldn't do it. They were rated last. Look at what happened. Defensive player of the year. Chelsea, all Unrivaled first team. Angel, all Unrivaled second team. Chelsea MVP of the finals. What more can we say?
Well done.
All right. Peace out, y'all.
Got it done. Peace, y'all.
All right.